Hi, welcome back to Ironman Mark Challenge, blah 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 blah, with me, Sheppo. On the way over to the next quest at Who Wards the Green Warden, we found another rare Milo. Hello, Milo! So let's slaughter him, basically. No challenge with any of these mobs. Because... oh, look, he dropped a mushroom. Unstable shroom. Because we've out-leveled them, basically. Although we only got 3,000 experience for that one, so a lot less than the orc. Look at this little fellow. You right there, tiny bog beast? Right, let's stop rare hunting. Actually, we can remove a couple of these. Delete time mob. Delete time mob. We didn't see Sawtooth, fortunately. Oh look, Rethiel, the Green Warden, and we've got some other quests here as well.
I am honored.
From Huntress Cecilia. The Dragonmore orcs nearby are fast becoming a nuisance. Their suicidal attacks on the grove are merely annoying, though they provide my sentinels with some needed practice. My scouts, however, have seen them rounding up black dragon whelps in nets. The last thing these lands need is a crude revival of dragon taming. Strike out to the east, Hunter, and cut down the whelp stealers and make sure their folly does not come back to haunt us later.
Farewell.
Cool.
The loon be with you.
Who wards the Green Warden, hand in? Welcome to the Green Warden's Grove, Hunter. I'm glad Welgar has told you of us. If you're able to lend us your assistance, I will be most grateful.
Till next we meet.
Thanks, and yeah, we're now honoured with Donasis just by turning up. Mired in hatred. The Mire beasts to the west are not my brethren. They are symptoms of the earth's disturbance, a foulness of rot-given form. You would not understand. They take the shape of my kind infested within, with decaying spores forcing out flourished life in the swamp. They take all and leave only rot. Nothing left, nothing left. Soothe, my friend dwarf, slay the Mire beasts, clean the land, and perhaps my mind will settle. Okay. Now we have a new flight path. There's quite a lot of flight paths now in the wetlands. Right, so let's do the mouldering Mire beast first. We saw a few of those over here, didn't we? So stable mushroom. I don't think we really need to bother about those unstable mushrooms. I'm not really fussed about looting these. Actually, I don't even know what that thing does, so it's largely irrelevant. Oh, it does get pretty big though, doesn't it? Oh, some shoulder pads. They're leather. I am apparently in combat. There we go. Oh, excellent. Our first shoulder pads. Only good for 12 levels, when we'll be wanting mail. But I'll gladly take the extra armour. How much armour did they have on them, actually? 9, a whopping 9 armour. It's quite impressive. I should probably check vendors at some point to see whether we can just go and buy some better armour. And I probably also need to go and reread the rules for this challenge, because I can't remember whether we're allowed to use white items or not. And I'm not particularly sure why you're not allowed to use white items, because they don't give you any additional stats. You get no secondary stats on them. Oh look, these guys... Apparently, something weird going on there. These guys mired in hatred. That was the mob we killed. That's the quest we've done. Jesus. I do know what I'm doing, honest. That's the quest we won. But interesting, they show up as being alive. When they're not. Right, 10 of 10. Let's actually use that mount to get back. So we can skip across the water. Yeah, so Gamescom started today. Again, with these things, I'm never sure when I'm going to actually upload stuff. New World of Warcraft expansion is announced in 2 days. It's Tuesday today. It doesn't show you the date, does it? Tuesday the 4th. I think it's announced on the 6th. Maybe I'll upload a few episodes and get things rolling again. The threat of flame. Flame has threatened me for far too long. But it is no longer the little ones, no longer mere gnats. The fields burn, the hills and the highlands scream, dwarf, they scream. The elementals brought here to consume all life in their wake. They cannot stand. Stop them, stop them! Destroy the bringers of flame. Okay, fire elementals.
Hello.
For Pete's sake, the elementals rampaging across Direforge Hill are setting the very land beneath them ablaze. In a marsh such as this, fire can find many places to smoulder through the deep moss and peat. You must quench the fires before they spread further. Take this flower, blessed by nature's rain, it will let you douse fires. The blossom may also prove useful against the elementals themselves. Okay.
Alone light your path.
And I have no target, so that's not going to work. Okay, well, let's go do that one first, I guess. Yeah, so do we have to just like, yeah, check that bad boy out. Yeah, the new expansion is announced. Any speculation I make on what that is going to be will probably be a bit foolish at this point, because by the time it's uploaded, it will have been made. I will make a prediction though. My prediction is that I think people think in Warlords of Draenor, once we're done there for whatever thing we're doing, we're just going to go back to our time and our universe, and I'm going to predict that we're not going to go back to our time. I think we will go back to our universe though, and I think that the reason for that is if we went back to the time where we are now but in the normal Warcraft universe, that would bring us right in time to when the film is happening. The film's out in just under a year, so that gives the guys time to get the expansion ready, which will be basically the expansion of the movie. So that's my prediction. We'll see in a couple of days whether I'm right. Probably not. We don't even need to kill these things. Why am I killing them? It's the elementals we need to kill. And the fires we need to put out. I think people have been saying, you know, oh, we think the expansion will be Ashara based, sea based, because we've just had can't even see any elemental. There's one over there. In 6.2 we've got the ability to build a shipyard, so clearly ships. It must be something sea related. Or suggesting that we will see a continuation of the Burning Legion storyline from Warlords of Draenor. And I don't know, I think after 6.2, which is a fairly green bit of content with fell stuff all over it and demons and Burning Legion, I don't think we're going to get more Burning Legion stuff. And I just think WoW Blizzard rather would be foolish if they didn't somehow cash in on the movie coming out next year. So that's my prediction. I mean, they could cash in another way. They could have a new Warcraft game come out, for example, or a HD remaster or something like that, which seem to be all the rage at the minute. We shall see. 2 more days. I'm pretty excited. I like that Gamescom is getting to be a bigger and bigger thing each year. Spreads out that kind of love that we only really get around E3. What are these guys? Level 25. Okay. And where am I going? Alright, I'm going the right way. There we go.